Welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with April Stoffer. She's a program coordinator at the Sanders Brown Center for Aging and Alzheimer's Research. What type of things go on there?
So, at the Sanders Brown Center on Aging, we're all about understanding healthy brain aging. And we're also all about treatments and finding out what can we do to help people with dementia. Can we prevent it? Can we cure it? There are so many different types of dementia, and we're working on multiple ones. We are an Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. We just celebrated our 40th anniversary, and the NIA funds us. Our grant allows us to do research for Alzheimer's disease and other neurological diseases, neurodegenerative diseases. We have older folks that come in every year for annual thinking and memory testing. We do MRIs, we do blood work. We're looking for biomarkers for Alzheimer's and other dementias. And so at the end of life, a lot of those individuals will donate their brains. And that's one thing that set us apart from other centers and actually looking at healthy brains as they age, because we know that some of it, yes, is linked to our genetics, but there are a lot of preventable things that we can do through our lifestyles. So at the center, we're learning all about how to age well. We are so unlike a lot of other centers throughout the country. We do basic science, and then we have our clinic where we might find out the molecular reasons, why things are happening, and then we can work with finding a drug that will meet those needs and try it out in research participants. And so we are from bench to bedside, working with people, working in mice and labs, using our samples from our longitudinal study to understand that process. It's kind of like a one-stop shop.
It's also getting the message out to Kentuckians about how to better their brain health.
So on November 1st, we'll have our Markesbury Symposium community session. It is in Lexington, but we're offering a live stream of the event, so you would just need to register. But every symposium is in honor and memory of the first founding director of the Alzheimer's Disease Research Center, William Markesbury. And we actually have people that have signed up in the last few years from different countries to even watch with us. So if you can't be there in person, join us online. At the symposium, we have two external speakers. Dr. Andrew Sakin, he's from Indiana University, and he's going to talk about the road to personalized medicine for Alzheimer's disease and related dementias. People don't just have one neuropathology going on in their brains. They may have Alzheimer's, but they may have Alzheimer's and another type of dementia pathology going on. It's kind of like cancer. They're able to target different types of cancer and different types of the body. And so they have better outcomes for their patients. And our hope is that we can do that too for people that have different types of dementias. Another presenter we have is Dr. Julie Schneider. She's from Rush University in Chicago, and she's with their Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. And she's going to talk about dementia and the aging brain, the pathology, the risk, and keeping our memories alive. And then we'll have Sanders Brown researchers, Dr. Erin Abner. She is with the College of Public Health at the University of Kentucky and is one of our core co-leaders for data management and statistics. And she will focus on trust in the research community. And you'll also hear from Dr. Greg Jica. He is a wonderful clinician and assistant director at the Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. And he is going to talk about some new studies that we have going on at Sanders Brown and talk about just breakthroughs that we've had along with treatments and diagnosis and ability to diagnose in the last few years. And then we'll have our panel of experts at the end of the symposium this time. We have a social worker, Sarah Hatch. I think she's joined the Farm and Home Show in the past. So she'll be there to answer caregiver questions. It's from 8 until 12 Central Time. But if you'd like to come, we'd love to have you. If you want to come in person, come to Lexington. We'll have a spot, but you must register.
Okay, and this is going to be at the Central Bank Center.
At the Central Bank Center downtown in Lexington by Rupp Arena. The event is all free. Anyone can attend. You'll leave with something you can take home to increase your brain health. Once they register, we will send out a Zoom link to them.
We appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show and hope you have a great day.